In order to do any of the things you wish to do with your life, accomplish any of your goals, in order to fulfill your purpose, you must achieve some sort of self-mastery. And normally this happens on the path of your purpose or to your goals, as a stone is smoothed by the ocean as the waves wash over it, or as a sword's steel is hammered away at in the forge, and all of the impurities are removed from the steel. It's the same type of thing, but most people don't know what that actually looks like, and that's what this video is about. It's about making your internal reality stronger than the external reality around you. And in order to explain that more thoroughly, you have to understand what reality is, and that is simply your interpretation, your mind's interpretation of the world around you, and all of the meanings and conclusions and actions drawn therein. So you have to make your inner world stronger than your inner reality stronger than your external reality. Now, how do we do this? Are they two different things? Yes, they are. External reality would be things like the way you feel, environment, circumstance, thoughts, because thoughts can technically be part of external reality. Impulses of the animal mind, all these things which pull us in a direction that is not one of our choosing, are forms of external reality. Even impulses of the body, hunger, sloth, wrath. I guess that's more lower animal mind. 7 deadly sins are a good form of the animal mind and lower self, because those will pull you off the path of your purpose. But to follow that path, or to maybe they're mixed. It might be one of those things where in order to get to the path, you have to ascend to the higher mind, but maybe you need to ascend the higher mind to get to the path of your purpose. Either way, you need one to have the other, but just do both. To make your internal reality stronger, you have to have a goal or a purpose that you're chasing, and you have to place that and the principles you adhere to hit it above circumstance and all those other externals that I was talking about. And your body, like I was saying, does count as an external. You are a being of consciousness, and you have a mind, body, soul that you have to I don't want to say dominate, but master. And if you do not, then they will pull you away from your purpose. Your purpose is meant to pull you forward. And so you have to make that, like I was saying, you have to make that internal reality stronger than your external reality. Otherwise, you will just be a log being washed to and fro in the sea. And making your internal reality stronger basically gives you the skills of a swimmer in the ocean, right? You still have to deal with the ocean, because it's not like the external world isn't real. All is mind, but that is for the all. And you just gain the ability to swim in the ocean, essentially. And I'll make another video later on how to expand the domain of your internal reality outside of your body. I'm not 100% a master of that yet, but it is a real thing. And I've had some success with it, but need a few more years. So in order to make your internal reality, and this is where I get actionable about how to make your internal reality stronger, you must resist these impulses, these circumstantial things that pull you away from where you know you should be going, or what you know you should be doing. I actually even made these little diagrams. One is talking about how if you don't, then the external world will leak into your internal world until it becomes your internal world. But if you build up the strength of your internal world, it will leak out until eventually your internal world becomes the external world. Now this takes time. Time is a concept or a mental construct. But once you master your internal world and make it strong enough, eventually it will leak out into external reality, and it will become your external reality. But you cannot rationalize reality off the external in order to do that. You have to make your beliefs, your actions, your principles, all that stuff solid and things that are there regardless of circumstance in order for that to manifest in external reality. That was very, very, very deep. It was a few layers of the onion deeper than I think a lot of people on YouTube go. But I know it is valuable if you are at that level. And maybe I'm not the best at articulating that yet, but I will only get better and stronger. And so are you. Anyway, resist impulses, feelings, and thoughts. Do the stuff regardless of the circumstances. Do the stuff regardless of the thing.